This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. Before we begin, if you want to purchase anything from Firestar Toys, please use code FSJUY3. This will give you 10% off and give me the equal amount of points that you would gain from the order. This is not a sponsorship and is a friend code that all people who create an account get. And welcome to my video taking a look at these Firestar Toys upgrades and custom figures for mainly No Way Home and Avengers characters, although Sentry is also here. And when you take a look at them, these honestly, they all look pretty cool. I have a bunch of different ones. You'll notice that Andrew does have the wrong hairpiece. I just could not figure out where I left the hairpieces to the characters for the No Way Home set, and while Toby was really easy to find, I could not find Andrews for the life of me, so I just used a generic brown hairpiece for him. But starting off, one with the least upgrades on him is Tom Holland's. I just got arm pieces that match up, and then I'm using them also to show off these two arc reactor pieces. I got this one initially, and that was before I knew I was going to be getting that Avengers Tower set. But then after that, I got this, the proof that Tony Stark has a heart, and then a separate arc reactor piece, so I can use that to display it inside of Avengers Tower. Then also I have these arms. I mean, it's a nice upgrades. He already has the perfect head from the Marvel minifigure series, so when I do want him unmasked, I can go and have that. And yeah, honestly, it's a nice option. Next one with the least amount of upgrades is Loki. This is the Avengers Tower one I have, and I literally just got him this really nice looking scepter for him to hold, since the scepter they have is literally just the elven spear. And I mean, that was just disappointing when it originally had its own piece, although it wasn't perfect. But yeah, this looks great in him, and really nice upgrade to add. Next figure we have is Andrew Garfield, and I got this head for him. Head pretty well captures him, although this is not the best one they have. That one was out of stock, but I was like, not the end of the world for me. But I think both sides pretty well capture him, and definitely an upgrade over the one they had in the set, which again is with the pieces. I just don't know where I put them. The next figure with upgrades is the Lizard. Just got these arms on him. I actually got a second pair because when I eventually do get Arkham, I want to get another at least Lizard torso to be able to make upgrade that Lizard minifigure. Probably a full body, because Lizard Killer Croc, to upgrade him in Arkham. And yeah, honestly, I think looks pretty good, and overall is a great looking figure to have. If you don't want to get this one, he is the set he's in is being retired soon, so I would recommend getting that one quickly. Next, you have seen this one before on this. I've shown off the pumpkin bombs and the legs, but I got these arms to finish upgrading the Green Goblin. And then, as I would have shown off, I think like 2 years ago, in that No Way Home review, I also own this Green Goblin mask. Sorry that I was trying to get that on behind the camera and some stuff launched out of his hands. But here's how you could get the Green Goblin, at least with his mask on. He has a perfect representation of what was in the original Raimi film, especially due to the fact that color is slightly off, and the fact that all the purple has been added on. But still, it looks pretty cool, and I'm still going to be keeping that mask to the side on that set, since it is a just a little nice add-on for it, especially since this piece was a little more rare, although that's super expensive when I bought it, and that was like just before this set came out. The set that was the No Way Home one. Not sure if it has gone up in value since, because I really haven't looked. But yeah, these pumpkin bombs are not sticking in his hands too well. But still, they look pretty cool. Now, the only two fully custom figures we have is Quicksilver and Sentry. And Quicksilver is, oh, did I show off Toby? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, the Toby minifigure, which I'm pretty sure I really forgot to look at if I did. Sorry about that. But sure didn't. Two sides, smile, frown, and honestly, it looks great. I also got these arms on him, which match the suit pretty well, and yeah, honestly, overall, nice addition. Now I'm going to take a look at these two. Quicksilver, this is actually probably the cheapest way to get the figure. I think buying the figure from the new set is about the same price as buying this one. And considering you'll be paying shipping if you want to try and get that figure separately, or if you're paying even more to get that Quinjet set, honestly, if you just want the figure, this is probably the best way to go, because the one from the original Age of Ultron sets is like $50, I think. And the one from that new set is like $30, and that figure is just not as good as this one. There's arm printing, leg printing, and a head that actually looks like him, while the other one was just a very generic head. And I think this is a custom hair piece, but still looks really good, and it's great to have him since he's the only figure that was from the first two phases on the MCU that wasn't included in that Avengers Tower set, and I got him specifically just for that, which is something I honestly really liked. Now finally going to Sentry. Honestly, I just thought, like, you know what, this is cool. Gray arm printing, dual molded legs going up to just a perfect design. That S goes onto the hips and looks really good. Smile, and then backside with angry eyes, and honestly, it just looks really, really cool. I think that they had a great job capturing him, and really is just an incredible figure to have. Well, yeah, see, that's all of these figures. Which of these did you enjoy the upgrades to the most? And then of the two fully custom figures, which one did you enjoy the most? Because one of them, I think that one of the best upgrades had to be the Green Goblin, because of how much more detail it added on. You know, I've shown off these details before. And I really like the Scepter for Loki. And between the two of them, I do like the Sentry more, although I just didn't have a Quicksilver, and I just wanted one, so still think it looks really nice. I would have loved if they were selling one from the X-Men films, because much rather have owned that one, but still, this one looks cool. But yeah, honestly, I want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.